Yeah, that could only mean one thing. Light one. Just a fucking late one. Rewind it. Pause it. Mute it. Get into it. It's the whole alert time. Because thank you for kicking us off here. It's a little late, but that's okay. We got some games to get through here. I do have the Hall Alert tracker number up. I didn't think about it until now, but I think it's up. Okay, so let me just go through. Let me go through the numbers here. 20. Perfect. We're at the right time to start off this little lick. So, as some of you are aware, I was born this week, which is wonderful. So I took it upon myself to buy myself a fuck ton of stupid games. So we're going to kick it off with some of the dumbest ones, and then we're going to go into games that are actually cool, and I'm very excited to have them. And some of them are pretty rare, pretty cool. This is a good haul. It's a good haul here. A good, clean haul. We'll start it off with some dirt, though. So right off the bat, PS1 games, you know the theme. This ain't part of the theme. I wish it was. I thought it was at some point, but then I just decided, fuck it. I gotta get it. The game looks cool. I've never seen the movie. So you know now it's based on a movie. Unfortunately, I've never seen the movie. I'm not a movie guy. I'm just kidding. I am. But I don't see all the licks. A couple these movies, they come out, they're for children, and I'm a teenage man. And I can't just be watching this shit. So, coming in at 1,028, kicking off the Hall Alert with some garbage. But that's okay. We got Golden Glory, The Road to El Dorado for the PS1. Wow, 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 wow. What a decent looking game. That's what I said too. $9 for it? I'll take that all day long. I'll take that to the bank, spank it, and send it on back. And you know what? I'm sending in the rebate. As you are well aware, we are a rebate hunter. Get $3 back if I purchase the VHS, DVD, or PS1 copy of the game. So that'll be in the mail pronto. 2 stamps to get there twice as fast. I think that's how stamps work. I'm not sure. But yeah, The Road to El Dorado. I don't know what kind of game this is. I literally have not popped it in. Normally I pop in a game before, but I just got it today in the mail. And I don't know I don't know if it's a point and click game. I don't know if I move around. I have no idea how this game plays. But the Golden Glory, The Road to El Dorado, coming in at 1,028 on the game radar. So we're sticking with PS1. This game, I bought it whenever the Penguins were in the playoffs because I like hockey, because I wanted to win, because I enjoyed the series of playoff action. Of course, the Penguins are not in the playoffs anymore, and my life as I know it is a little bit sadder. However, I've been having my eye on this game for a while, so I figured for my birthday I was going to buy it for myself, and I did just that. So this game, coming in, it's a rare sports game, which is crazy. So it's based off of NBA Jam style. It's a midway game, but it's hockey. So this one is coming in at 1,029. It is 2-on-2 open ice challenge for the PS1. Little sun damaged. You can't really tell. It looks clean and mean. I polished this bad boy up like a little shit turd, but you know, NHL open ice, 2-on-2. It plays like a side-scrolling like NBA Jam stuff. It's a lot of fun, but unfortunately, once I popped it in, I realized that this game is shallow as shit. It has nothing going for it. It's very, very basic. There's no season. There's like a tournament mode, I think, but like you just play exhibition games, and that's it. And it's kind of bare bones, which I'm kind of bummed out about, but it's a lot of fun. I don't understand how to play it fully, but I do like the NBA Jam style of game, so having an NHL version of that is very cool. So that's 1,029. We're jumping right into the 30s, just like my age. We're getting old, but we're having fun, I think. I don't know. Coming in at 1,030, so this one's funny. So if you're Yinzer, if you're from the Pittsburgh area, you know all about it. Let's go. Oh, baby. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. It's all right. 16 months. Yeah. months?
Oh yeah.
I am late. I am sorry.
Jesse, 16 clean and mean months. Thank you, buddy, for subscribing, tuning in. Welcome, fellas. That's fucking great. 16 months is insane. Let's go. Yeah! Beat Boots, the back-to-back. Let's fucking go. It must be the end of the month. It must be payday, bitch. Ooh. Thank you. Beat Boots.
Why do I keep forgetting to cancel this?
Yeah, you would never. 16 months? Now it's like a Snapchat back and forth. What the hell is that thing where you would send snaps back and forth every day to people? Now it's at the point where you guys with 16 fucking months of subscribing, now it's almost embarrassing if you break that streak. So, thank you fellas for subscribing. I really appreciate it. At the end of the day, hell yeah, brothers. You guys have been here from the beginning. I fucking love you both. Let's get into more games. We're at 1,030. This one's for Yinzer Nation. Ian, welcome to the stream. Hall alert's late. Everything's late today. It's fine, though. This one's for Yinzer Nation, so if you ever walked yourself to the goddamn Kenneth Wood, if you ever sat yourself down and you said, oh, hell, I want to have some of them potato patch French fries. Oh, hell, if you walk past and all you hear is, and you knew the Noah's Ark was right there, and it was cranking, and it was spanking, and if you got on that fucking elevator, you could probably get scared. You probably could get scared on that thing. You know, and then you go down, fucking, you have your long boy souvenir cup, looking like a bong out of hell. You know, you're slurping it. You're having a damn good time. You're juiced up. You're wearing your Sunday's best. It's fucking Kennywood picnic day for your school, and you're having yourself a blast. Well, so on YonkTube, there's a channel called Defunctland. They do like all kinds of old like amusement parks or like characterized hotels and shit. Like the Nika Hotel is how I found this channel. So they did a special on a ride that is called the Old Mill at Kennywood. But the very specific timing of it was the 16 years that it was called Garfield's Nightmare. And it was all Garfield themed, which is fucking insane to think back about it, because Garfield wasn't cool at any point in my life. And for it to be half of my life was that ride was Garfield's Nightmare is fucking insane to me. But long story short, during this 30-minute video on YouTube, which I had to watch because it's great. I watched it several times already because it's great. It has the Yinzer pride inside of it. So Garfield was always cool. I don't think that's true, but I just don't like Garfield. I don't see the appeal. But then again, I'm not a comic strip guy. Never was, never will be. Give me some high octane action or put me to sleep, you know. And Garfield, he puts me to sleep. So long story short, at one point they said that there was a game that was called Garfield's Nightmare, and it was not based on the ride, but kind of the vibe. Like, kind of the idea that he has a nightmare about food. And so, long story short, I said it 3 times, which means this long story is long. Regardless, Garfield's Nightmare for the Nintendo DS. CI motherfucking B. This one, I can't believe I got it, really. I mean, you got all original case. You got your DS notes. Yeah, so Garfield's Nightmare is totally a game. Let's see what it says. I make sure not to read the Spanish. Garfield has eaten too much before going to bed. As he falls asleep, he experiences a terrible nightmare. Unfortunately, he smashed his alarm clock in the real world, and in order to now wake up, he must find the shattered pieces in his dream and fix it. Save the day and night for Garfield by thinking fast and playing smart as you help the lasagna-loving cat to outsmart his enemies in crazy challenges in 4 different environments and fun mini games. You talk to me about platforming, or are you going to talk to me about living? Because I hear the same damn thing. So Garfield's Nightmare, Nintendo DS. Wow, what a hit. So this guy had it listed for $35 clean and mean on eBay. But you know what he had? right underneath it, OBO, or best offer. So you know what I did? Went in right for the nuts, as I do. Speed bagged that fucking sack around. Threw him a $15 offer. He accepted it. I mean, that one was just fucking foul. Like, less than 50%, so $15 for it. It's worth maybe 18, I think, is what price charting has it at. But I couldn't pass it up. I had to get it because I'm a fan of the fucking buying because I've seen it somewhere, some shit. I don't know. I got problems. This is the funniest part about the Hall Alert is like, I'm not buying any more games, I said last week, and here I am buying fucking Garfield's Nightmare. Like, this is proof that I have fucking problems. I mean, like, at the end of the day, let's think about this. Like, last week, I'm done buying games. I'm happy, I'm content. I don't need to buy fluff. And this fucking game? Are you kidding me? Like, this is the worst direction to go. This is Ethan's nightmare. You're absolutely right. So, I don't know how to stream Nintendo DS. The streaming DS and 3DS shit or capture carding any of that is the hardest shit without emulation. I would love to, but I don't think I'm ever gonna have the setup to do it unless I emulate them, which might happen at some point. We'll see. Dude, so fluff. So let's get back into some real games. At 1,031, this was another game that I didn't really want, but then I realized it exists. I watched the Thor, and this is, again, I'm just being fucking influenced by YouTube people. So this one was Thor High Heels. He was talking about PS2 games, and he mentioned Resident Evil, and I was like, I have Resident Evil Dead Aim, and I want to play that game because it looks great. Then he mentioned this game, and I didn't really think about it and think that I wanted it on PS2, but then I saw that it is, the black label comes with a demo disc, so I had to buy it instantly once I figured that out. So at 1,031, we got Resident Evil Code Veronica X, the 5th anniversary edition with bonus Dante from Devil May Cry, aka the Devil May Cry demo disc, and then you have the game itself. You know it's C, you know it's I, and you know it's B. The manual with the branding on it telling you, hey, this isn't just Code Veronica. This isn't your fucking Baby Town Frolics. This has bonus Dante from Devil May Cry, a SMT original. So this one was cheap too. It was like $10. So I mean, Resident Evil games are always going to have value, and I do think that, like, you know, eventually, I mean, really at this point it's probably not, but why not get this game because it's cheap as hell, and I love a good 2-disc PS2 game, so that's where I was at with it. So 1,031, Resident Evil Code Veronica X. We're not done yet. We're not done yet because I got sick. I'll be honest with you guys. I've been sick for a long time. Been very sick. Ill, I'd say, even. With a fever, I think, was even the case. And there's really no way around figuring out, like, I talked with Ian a lot. I said, dude, because he was sick with it too, because we were hanging out in the virtual realm. Brandon, I don't know if you have this illness. I know you have illness, but you know, we'll talk about that. We'll figure this out together. Not a problem. Let's but so I talked with Ian in the virtual realm. You know, we were in the middle of the dot hack world. So we were playing our MMORPGs, and I said, Ian, dude, I'm sick with the same thing you have. Like, how do you cure it? And he said, dude, the only thing to cure 13 Sentinels fever is to purchase 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim for the Nintendo Switch. So I did just that. So at 1,032 for the Nintendo Switch with bonus art cards, you're not gonna fuck around. You're gonna get the 13 Sentinels game when it comes out, just like the PlayStation 4. When it came out, it had an art book. Guess which one's valuable now? Not the fucking version I have that I got for 20 Bubba Rubies. This game owns, probably. I don't know. I mean, it could be cool. Will I play it? No, I don't think so. But will I look at it and be like, dude, I fucking love that game. I love how it looks. Yes, absolutely. 13 Sentinels for the Nintendo Switch. You know how I am with visual novels. Played for a little while. That's just the way it's gonna be. But the fever is cured. The game is a masterpiece. Okay, dude, if you bring it to the summit, I will officially probably get hooked. Regardless, 13 Sentinels. So I got this from a little place called Canada. The Hat of America. I got this game. I said, Canada, what else you got for me? They said, well, we just started reprinting some classic RPGs. What do you say, Ethan? I said, how much is this? He said, we're going to discount it for you. We're going to give you it's going to be like 50 Canadian dollars, which translated to $40. And then the next week, this game went on sale at Best Buy and everywhere and Amazon for $40. But it was hard to find. So, I mean, I got it for under 40 because it was from Canada. It's in English. I mean, there's just a couple more A's. And they say a boot in it, but I mean, other than that, it's fine. So, but at 1,033, the last game of the haul this week, this game was hard to find. It was not being printed anymore, and there's this crazy thing happening right now where this site called Video Games Plus, I think, VGP, they're just they have reprints of these games, so they have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and the expansion standalone. They just had Tales of the Abyss for 3DS, it's just crazy. But another game that they had that I had to get just because in my ignorance, I think that I love this series and I really have played it for a little bit. But 1,033, we have Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes with bonus season pass. So you got two absolute bangers from Canada for Canadian prices. I mean, these games came in clean and mean at affordable, enjoyable, sweet prices. And that's going to be the thumbnail because that's the way I fucking roll with it. Regardless, these are the Switch games that I got them for my birthday because I was like, this was before Tail Concerto came up. I was like, I'm just going to buy these because I want to buy something for myself. And, will I get to them? Of course, I don't know. Life is horrible. Life prevents you from playing video games, but I love to have them, and that's half the battle at this point. So 1,033, that's where we're at with the games. Maybe the haul alerts will slow down. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But that's the haul alert for this week. Again, didn't hold up with my words. I didn't not buy games. That's a weird way to end it, but that's the way it is. That's the haul alert. Thanks, fellas. Let's get back into the games. I'm going to end this Sonic Spinball Garbaggio, and we're going to get right into